My name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.
Race number 5, the start of Jackpot 2, 1400 meters the distance. It's an MR 72 handicap, 1450 is the off time. And we've got an early scratching of number 4, Prosper's the Gift. A field of just 8 runners are set to line up for the 5th race. We've got a rerun for you, that of number 1, Iron Will, when winning at his last start, and then an interview with Card Puller.
Explorer, 300 meters to go now. Iron Will, Mr. Maloney, Beach Palace, Joshua Hartnett, Galaxy Explorers also trying to run on. They're coming from everywhere again over the last 100. Mr. Maloney, Beach Palace, and Iron Will's fighting right back on the inside. Mr. Maloney and Iron Will, these are the two. Iron Will won it. Second, Mr. Maloney, Beach Palace, and Joshua.
Master Bling doing well, battling to find races for these low merit rated horses. We need a few more of these low merit races. Doing well, and I'm expecting a nice run from him.
Well, that's a bit of confidence there from Garth Puller regarding his charge, number 2, Master Bling, a 4-year-old son of Master of My Fate. And I always go back to when this horse made his debut. There was so much of talk around him, and the talk was bullish, and they thought that this horse would win his fair share of races, but he's failed to live up to those early expectations, and he's only a one-time winner with a rating of 61, 54.5 kgs on the back. It is the right type of race for him. He does return off a 2-month layoff, but as you heard from Garth Puller, there's just been hard to find races for this runner. So they've got what could be a suitable race for him over 1400 meters, and they'll be hoping that he can get the job done. But the horse that's going to be the top selection for me is number 1, Iron Will. Now, I was in his camp last time out when he got the job done, beating Mr. Maloney. He won a gutsy race with Rachel Venica aboard. Now, he's gone up 4 points for that victory. He meets a similar type of field. Sereno Mudley does take the ride, so we don't get the 1.5 kgs off the back here once again, but I think that Sereno can certainly make up for that. And from a 1 draw, a win over Track and Trip at his last start, I think that win would have done his confidence a world of good. He's a horse that he's not the most, doesn't seem to be the easiest of customers. He doesn't act on the poly track. You've got to catch him right on his day, and I think if he's in the same space as he was last time out, if not in a better space, I think he could run a big race. He's won on a mark of 76 before, so this mark of 71 doesn't concern me. I think given that he won last time out, there could be another couple of wins in the tank, and from a 1 draw he should get all the favours, and I'm hoping that he can put his best foot forward. So 4-1 in the market, number 1, Iron Will. He's going to be the top selection. He's a 4-time winner, and I think he can certainly go back to back. You've got a horse like All the Time who's in career best form. He's probably the horse that is in the best form in KZN at the moment from the Yogas Governor Yard. He's won his last 3 starts and he's gone up for a total of 10 points. So he could still be ahead of the handicapper as a 6-time winner that's in terrific form. Given the margin he's winning by, the handicapper hasn't been able to really punish him. He's gone up 3 points and then 4 points for his last start. 1.5 kgs off the back once again. Can he make it 4 in a row? It's not going to be easy, because this is a field where I think he's got some dangers. He goes over the Track and Trip for the very first time, so that's going to be interesting. Hollywoodbets Scottsville, he's never won around the turn. He's always won down the lane. So let's see if he can reproduce his sprinting form down the lane at Hollywoodbets Scottsville, now going around the turn. Josh Schwarzenegger will obviously keep you interested, and and then Master Bling. But those seem to be the forces that could dominate race 5, but I like number 1, Iron Will. Warren, how do you see the 5th?
We have been on song and singing from the same hymn sheet right throughout the day, but in this race we are poles apart. And you're quite right in the sense that Iron Will, Master Bling, All the Time, and Joshua Hotsnake are the 4 principal contenders. You've gone with Iron Will. He certainly can go back to back. He's a lovely, strong son of Flower Alley. But he's not my first choice. Number 2, Master Bling is. He's the lightest raced out of all these runners. You know, Master Iron Will's had 23 starts, Crested Eagle 36, Mount Meru 11, and you go on and you go through the field. He's racing on the freshest legs as Master Bling. So I think, although you're quite right, he has been a little disappointing thus far. I'm prepared to give him one more throw of the dice. This horse, Master Bling, 54.5. Richard Fourie, the booking. Blink has sparked some life last time. So, yeah, by no means a good thing, by no means a banker. But I do agree with you. 1, 2, 8, 9. Those are the 4 principal contenders. Your first choice, Iron Will. My first choice, Master Bling.
It's good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.